Hi, I'm Joe Mulvey and I'm head of the data engineering practice at Northcoders. I'm a former Northcoder myself. Prior to Northcoders, I was a teacher in secondary schools, so the mixture of coding and teaching is quite a happy one for me. I love teaching. I had a great time teaching, but partly because I felt I needed a technical challenge. It's been great to come and tackle technical problems and stretch that part of my capability. I think it's software engineering is a place where you essentially solve problems all day, and I found that really satisfying, and it was something that was missing in teaching. You solve a lot of problems in teaching, but quite often they're problems of pedagogy or reaching kids and finding out what makes them tick, and that's great to do, but I wanted to look at the more technical aspects of software, mathematics, all of that sort of thing. Since graduating in 2017, I've been a data engineer for all that time, working in a variety of contexts. I've worked for an e-commerce company, worked in finance, and I have worked also in consultancy, so I've seen quite a wide range of data engineering projects. I've worked on a wide variety of projects over the last few years. One project that springs to mind is working for a manufacturing company. They were dealing with some complicated machines that had sensors embedded into the machines that detected faults and flaws in how the machine was running. There were thousands of these sensors all over the world in different geographical locations. So we built a system that gathered in all of that data, collected it together, put it in a database, and then ran it through machine learning processes in order to identify problems. We could serve that information out to interested parties, engineers in the company, engineers who ran the machines, could look at their phones and find out what was going wrong at a particular time. And that, I think, it was really interesting and a great project to work on. I think one reason that Northcoders is starting this course now is it's really driven by demand. Companies out there are screaming for people who are qualified to do this job. It's a job that commands higher salaries than standard software engineering. It's a job that demands an odd mix of skills that isn't always available in the market. And so this is demand driven. There is a need for data engineers. Companies require people who understand all aspects of data and how it's managed, and we're responding to that need. I'm really looking forward to getting back into teaching, especially in Northcoders, which is a place I have fond memories of from some years ago. I'm interested in the subject, and I think the Northcoders ethos of just diving in there and really getting stuck into real world problems is going to be very satisfying, both for me as a teacher and for the students who come to join us. Look at any study that you find on the internet and try to get some sense of how quickly companies' use of data is growing, how much data they're actually accumulating. I would say that most companies at the moment are struggling to make sense of the vast fire hose of data that's coming at them. I think for some years to come, data engineering will be a growth area, and people with that certain mix of skills will be in very high demand.